The ancient Sumerians, residing in Mesopotamia, which is modern-day Iraq, thousands of years ago, left behind a wealth of intriguing myths and legends. Among these stories are tales of the Anunnaki, a group of powerful deities who played significant roles in their cosmology and worldview. The Sumerians believed these deities descended from the heavens and were responsible for shaping the world and creating humanity. The Anunnaki were often depicted as anthropomorphic figures, possessing superhuman strength, wisdom, and longevity. They were believed to rule over various aspects of the natural world and human affairs. For the Sumerians, the Anunnaki were not distant, uninvolved deities. They were active participants in the daily lives of humans, influencing their fortunes and shaping their destinies. The most famous of the Anunnaki is perhaps Enki, the god of wisdom, water, and creation. According to Sumerian mythology, Enki played a pivotal role in fashioning humans from clay and imbuing them with knowledge and skills. These ancient myths, passed down through generations, provide a glimpse into the rich and complex belief system of the Sumerians. While these stories were once understood within the context of ancient religious beliefs, the interpretation of the Anunnaki has taken a dramatic turn in modern times. This shift is largely due to the controversial work of Zecharia Sitchin, who reimagined these ancient deities as something far more extraordinary. Zecharia Sitchin, a Russian-American author and self-proclaimed scholar of ancient Sumerian texts, ignited a firestorm of controversy with his radical reinterpretations of Mesopotamian mythology. In his book, The 12th Planet, published in 1976, Sitchin presented a bold and unorthodox theory that challenged conventional understandings of human history and the origins of civilization. Sitchin's central claim was that the Anunnaki, far from being mere mythological figures, were advanced extraterrestrial beings who visited Earth thousands of years ago. He proposed that these beings originated from a planet called Nibiru, which he believed orbited our Sun on a long elliptical path, returning to the inner solar system every 3,600 years. According to Sitchin, the Anunnaki, facing a dwindling atmosphere on their home planet, embarked on a mission to Earth in search of gold. This precious metal, he argued, was essential for their advanced technology and could be used to repair their planet's atmosphere. Sitchin's interpretations were based on his own unique translations of Sumerian cuneiform texts, which he claimed contained hidden knowledge about ancient astronauts and their interactions with early humans. Sitchin's theories, while captivating to many, were met with skepticism and outright rejection from the academic community. His work was widely criticized for its lack of scholarly rigor, inaccurate translations, and misinterpretations of archaeological and historical evidence. However, despite the controversy, Sitchin's books became international bestsellers, sparking widespread interest in the Anunnaki and the possibility of ancient alien intervention in human affairs. At the heart of Sitchin's theories lie his interpretations of ancient Sumerian cuneiform texts. He claimed that these writings, often dismissed as myths and legends, contain hidden truths about extraterrestrial visitors and their influence on human civilization. Sitchin pointed to specific passages and symbols within these texts as evidence for his claims, arguing that they describe advanced technology, celestial events, and the intervention of the Anunnaki in human affairs. One of the key pieces of evidence cited by Sitchin is the Sumerian creation myth, the Enuma Elish. He interpreted this epic poem as a description of a celestial collision between a hypothetical planet, Tiamat, and Nibiru, the home planet of the Anunnaki. According to Sitchin, this cataclysmic event resulted in the formation of the Earth and the asteroid belt. Furthermore, Sitchin pointed to the Sumerian king list, a document that records the reigns of ancient Sumerian rulers, some of whom are said to have lived for thousands of years. He interpreted these extraordinarily long lifespans as evidence of the Anunnaki's advanced technology and their influence on early human rulers. However, Sitchin's interpretations have been widely disputed by scholars of ancient Sumerian language and culture. Critics argue that his translations are often inaccurate, selective, and taken out of context. They contend that Sitchin's interpretations rely on a literal reading of ancient texts that were intended to be understood metaphorically and symbolically. According to Sitchin's interpretations of Sumerian texts, the Anunnaki, facing an environmental crisis on their home planet of Nibiru, journeyed to Earth in search of a solution. They had discovered that gold, a precious metal abundant on Earth, could be used to repair their planet's dwindling atmosphere. To facilitate their gold mining operations, Sitchin claimed that the Anunnaki, using their advanced technology, genetically engineered a primitive worker race humans. These early humans, created in the image of the Anunnaki, were tasked with the arduous labor of extracting gold from the Earth. Sitchin suggested that this genetic manipulation is the true origin of humanity, a radical departure from the theory of evolution. Sitchin's theory of human creation as a result of extraterrestrial intervention resonated with many readers. It offered an alternative narrative to traditional religious and scientific explanations for human origins, one that tapped into the enduring fascination with the unknown and the possibility of ancient alien contact. However, this theory has been met with strong criticism from the scientific community. Critics point to the overwhelming evidence supporting the theory of evolution, which explains the development of life on Earth through natural selection and gradual genetic changes over millions of years. Sitchin's claims of genetic manipulation by the Anunnaki are not supported by any scientific evidence and contradict the fundamental principles of genetics and evolutionary biology. So let's dive into the fascinating world of ancient aliens and beyond. Many believe that the Anunnaki were not just mythical gods, but extraterrestrial beings who visited Earth thousands of years ago. This theory suggests that they played a crucial role in the development of early human civilizations, imparting knowledge and technologies that were far ahead of their time. Some even argue that the Anunnaki's influence can still be seen today in modern technology and culture. It's a captivating idea, isn't it? Whether you believe in the ancient alien theory or see the Anunnaki as purely mythological, their story continues to inspire curiosity and debate. What if just maybe there's more to our history than we ever imagined? What if the Anunnaki were indeed visitors from beyond our world, leaving behind clues for us to uncover? It's a question that keeps many of us looking to the stars, wondering about our place in the universe. Zecharia Sitchin's work has undoubtedly sparked the imagination of many, but it hasn't been without its critics. Scholars often point out that his interpretations of ancient texts are, well, quite controversial. Many experts in the field argue that Sitchin's translations and conclusions lack solid evidence and are not supported by mainstream archaeology or linguistics. They contend that his work stretches the boundaries of credible scholarship, often venturing into the realm of speculation rather than staying grounded in verifiable facts. So, why are we so fascinated by ancient mysteries like the Anunnaki? It's a good question. It seems that as humans, we have an inherent curiosity about our origins and the unknown. Ancient civilizations, with their monumental structures and enigmatic writings, offer a tantalizing glimpse into a time long past. These mysteries challenge us to think beyond the ordinary and consider possibilities that lie outside our everyday experience. They invite us to explore, to question, and to imagine what might have been. The Anunnaki theories also intersect with our modern-day quest to find extraterrestrial life. The idea that ancient gods could be visitors from another planet taps into our current scientific endeavors, like the search for habitable exoplanets and the study of astrobiology. It's fascinating, isn't it? As we look to the stars, we can't help but wonder if we are alone in the universe, or if perhaps our ancestors had encounters with beings from other worlds. This blend of ancient myth and modern science keeps the story of the Anunnaki alive and ever intriguing. In the end, the legacy of the Anunnaki is one of endless speculation and wonder. Whether you view Sitchin's theories as groundbreaking or far-fetched, there's no denying the impact they've had on popular culture and our collective imagination. The Anunnaki serve as a reminder that our quest for knowledge often leads us to unexpected places, blending history, myth, and the eternal human desire to understand our place in the cosmos. And so the story continues, inviting each new generation to explore the mysteries of the past and ponder the possibilities of the future.